Okay, ready for paint? Got all these, there are a bunch of chips here from sawing that I filled with wood filler and filled the seams up here. So, ready for paint. And then all these little gaps from cutting the perfs to wrap that wood. And a little bit more filling on the back. Okay, let's paint the top half. Okay, here it is. Some of the paint's still drying, so if it looks shiny, that's why it's still wet. I read that StuG III's in 1943 and 44 left the factory in the Dunkelgelb, that's the dark yellow, and then they provided the red, brown, and olive green paint to the crews to apply the camouflage based on the environment they found themselves in. So that's why I started with a Dunkelgelb starting point and added the green and brown. Looks like I got to recoat a few spots where it looks thin in the sunlight, but overall, it turned out pretty good. I'm gonna add a few markings. Of course, the Balkenkreuz, the cross on the side, and some numbers. So a few more details to add, but overall, it's coming along. And the inside is also fully painted. Gotta put all the electronics back in, of course, but it's ready for that. And the engine compartment as well. Nice and clean. Okay, in order to make the cupola turn a little smoother, I got this drawer slide tape. It's made for putting on the bottom of wooden dresser drawers that don't have bearings. So I'm gonna apply this slide tape to this surface and to the edge. Hopefully it makes it turn nice and smooth. One of the reasons my tracks were catching my drive wheel was catching the track is because I found that with the track tension on there, the axle was actually bowing forward about 1.5 degrees, which made it a 1/4 inch difference between the front of the wheel and the back of the wheel. It was 1/4 inch closer at the front. So I'm gonna put in a pre-bend in the housing 1.5 degrees back so that it's hopefully straight. In order to do that, I only want to bend this part because otherwise I'll have to cut off and redo all this bracketry. So I'm gonna, actually on this side, my plan is to cut halfway through the axle here. So that's where it forces the bend to happen. And then I'll bend this back 1.5 degrees and then backfill it with weld. See how it goes. Okay, this is now with this cut here. If you can see it in the video or not, but this is tilted back 1.5 degrees. Now I'll just weld it up, should be good.